What's going on, y'all? So today we're going to be talking about Ava Estelle. So this is actually a company that I seen on Facebook, and they caught my eye because I seen all the reviews actually came from people that look like me, people with that melanin skin. So I checked out their website, and they actually have over 170,000 happy customers, over 295,000 products delivered, and 4.4 stars on Trustpilot. And they give you a 100-day money back guarantee. So I end up going with the Ultimate Body Care Set, which is the activating body scrub, the magic cream, and last but not least, the summer body cream. So for the first step, that activating body scrub, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take it and you're gonna rub it in a circular motion on your face or on your body. And after that, you're gonna leave it for 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, you're gonna go ahead and wash that off. So after you have washed off all of the activating body scrub, then you're gonna grab the magic cream and you're gonna rub that in a circular motion onto your face or your body. And the last step is by far my favorite because it smells the best. Right after that, you're gonna take the summer body cream and you're gonna rub that on your face or your body. And this stuff smells amazing. And it gives you that nice glow when you step outside. And the ingredients are 100% natural. And so I've actually been using it for about 30 days now, and I can honestly see a huge improvement in my skin. Feel free to check out my channel, Katie's Empire, to see a day-by-day process on how everything is going. But don't worry, there's plenty to go around. They always have sales and deals going on. I'm going to leave a link down in the description below for you guys to go check them out. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. Make sure you use Katie15 at checkout and you'll get a nice little percentage off. All right, guys, don't forget to click that link down below. All right, y'all be blessed, y'all be beautiful, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
There we go. Y'all, I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on with my camera right now. This is a little bit on the weird side right now. I tell you one mother loving thing, we're not moving forward with nothing like that, fam. We got to fix that. We got to fix that. Now that's weird. Everything look good. Am I tripping? Oh, I see that in and out focus. Let me see something real quick. Let's see. Increase the brightness. Let's go back over here to. All right. Let's see where we at. Let's Oh yeah, and I am rocking my boys' gear today, man. Shout out to my dog. Dang, let me back up. Can we do that? Is it gonna focus now? Hi, damn. Good grief. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on here. Jeez Louise. Anyway, man, we're gonna have to do a little soft focus session today. I do apologize, y'all. Y'all know I am big on freaking quality. Anyway, so before we get into all this, I want to give a huge shout out to my dog, Well, I don't say I want to say officer, but Mr. Barbray, man. Let's say Clinton Barbray. Let me. Dadgummit, man. I really want y'all to be able to see this gear. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what we're gonna do, man. Cause we got to make sure we represent my dog. We got to make sure we representing them right, right? So let me go here real quick. Y'all, yeah, we did have to go live a little bit on the later side today. I do apologize, but hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. We gotta make it do what it do. Let me see if I can pull this up. There he is. And I wanna say we can go to his stuff from here. Let's see. No, he didn't like it. So maybe he liked this one then. Let's see. But yeah, man, he got his own website, his own clothing line, man. Really, really great for working out, man. Casual wear, the whole nine. Y'all already know how I am. When it comes to supporting my people, got to make sure I support my people, man. They call himself Bobby Ray, but yeah, this is some of his gear right here, man. Y'all can check it out, man. This is the symbol. That symbol is dope, man. What he loves to say is life is about balance. All right, life is about balance. You know, you got what a lot of people call that good versus evil type of thing, man. Your good thoughts versus your bad thoughts, man. Everything has balance, and this is what his brand is all about. Y'all go check him out, man. I want to say, yeah, he got his website right here. This is his website. Did it just open up another tab and not show y'all where we at? Let me see. If it did, my apologies, y'all. I think it did. Yeah, it just opened up another freaking tab. Y'all son of a gun. I'll tell you what we gonna do right here. Y'all ain't gonna get the best of me. I tell you that. And we're gonna kickstart this thing, man. So let me. Hey, come it. Oh, bro. Bam. What? Oh, my fault. I'm like, yeah, you talking about? There he is right there. All right, man. So y'all should be able to see that. Subscribe and get 10% off. All right. Shout out to my dog, man. Doing great things, man. Y'all already know I have a soft spot in my heart for people that are honestly out here grinding and trying to make it, man. Trying to get it. And this guy is definitely doing that, man. You see, he got his own models. He got women clothing too, man. Women clothing too. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. You hear me? Anyway, let's go ahead and get on with this thing. All right, guys. So today's topic is going to be about Kevin Samuels. All right, guys. If you don't know, then now you know. Kevin Samuels is BetterHelp for a few years. He's speaking to a different type of guy. I'm just gonna say that, all right? He's speaking to a different type of guy today. Have not seen this video, but just from the few seconds that I heard, yeah, he on a different type of time.
First of all, I want to commend you on your show. I mean, I watch you every day, so you're doing a phenomenal job. I think you really try to highlight, and I think a lot of the listeners that I've been listening to, they don't watch your show, so they're not familiar with your content. But my disagreement would be that I do feel that there should be a better way to bring.
Somebody please count how many times this guy say feel. Matter of fact, I probably have seen some of this.
The men and women together, because from what I'm hearing, there's a lot of heart.
How long does damn cup been sitting here?
Harshness coming in tone. And I don't think a lot of women are used to that because of the society we're in.
So your disagreement is with my tone?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes.
Then you go do it.
I respect that. I respect that.
My bad, man. My bad, y'all. Y'all know I don't come to the studio often as I should. So I gotta be careful about these damn cups that I just be laying around in here. But as you guys can hear, he's already talking about how he feels.
I can respect that. I just feel that women aren't accustomed to men of that.
Were you raised
of
by your
caliber.
father?
Yes.
I'm asking because you keep talking about feeling, how you feel. I feel. That is a big trigger word, especially around men's content. Women talk about how they feel. Tell me about what you know and what you think.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, what I know is women have a very hard time with men that are as strong toned as you come across.
So
They don't seem to receive that as well as someone with a softer tone.
really,
Okay.
does it matter how they receive it, or does it matter what they do about it?
Yeah.
No, that's a question I'm asking you.
Yeah.
What matters more?
It matters more what they do with their information.
Well, then I challenge you to go look at what
Come on,
some of
big
my
fella.
detractors, people who tell women what they want to hear, and go find their amount of women who tell them, "You saved my marriage. I'm getting married because of you. You made me a better woman. I didn't like what you had to say, but now I'm better." Go look in their comment section. Go look at how many videos women have made to them, and come back and tell me how they rank next to mine.
All right. Well, him saying that, y'all. I want y'all. Please tell me how many women out there have made videos or a video saying that Steve Harvey helped save their marriage. I'm not saying that they're not out there. I'm just saying, y'all, let me know. Please put that thing down in the comments. We want to know.
You're right.
My question is, as a black man, why are you coming here making an emotional argument about tone when we got such a problem with our women?
Well, I think I'm making that argument simply because more black women, they're listening to your content. I see more and more people having discussions.
Well, let me reframe this. Why, as a man, are you giving me the emotional argument based upon outcomes?
I don't really see that many that much of a good outcome, honestly.
Of who? For me or for them?
Well, black women. I mean,
No.
Black women.
My tone aside, I'm getting outcomes. Yes. The people who tell them you're a queen and a goddess, are they getting women married? Going back to their husbands? Reframing how they look at men? You say you follow my content, right?
Answer the question.
You're right.
Who's getting the outcome?
You're getting more outcome. I will get.
So as a man, how are you going to come to me as a man who's getting a better outcome and tell me about a tone?
Well, simply because I just feel like.
There go that damn feel again, boy. Good grief, fam.
Again, what's the feeling?
You don't see the problem.
See, the problem is when you say this, you weaken us. You sound soft saying this shit.
But how is that?
Because you sound like...
The lights are on, but nobody's home. He gonna try to give him this doggone message in 15 different ways, and your boy still not gonna be able to comprehend. It's sad. It's unfortunate, honestly.
Listen to what the men are going to go back and go look in the comment section after this video, and I feel. I don't. If I'm getting a different outcome, which is a better outcome, damn the tone. It's the outcome. And if you're saying you see the same outcome, why do you care so much about the tone?
Because I don't think the majority of women are receiving what you're saying.
His content is not for the majority. This type of content is not for the majority. This type of content is for the small percentage of women that either may understand what he's talking about or the women that are on the fence. All right? For them chicks that's lost and for the streets, this content is not for them. It's not. Like, those type of women already have their minds made up. And we're not in the convincing business. All right? I'm not going to try to convince you of anything. But I will put this content out there and the smarter women are gonna jump on board. It's as simple as that.
The
It's
right
not
way.
for the majority of women. And the majority of women are being told they're queens and goddesses. And what is that doing for the majority of women?
But if the majority of women are not receiving your content properly,
If
how
the
can
majority of women are being told they're queens and goddesses and you're tens, what are the outcomes to that? See, this is our problem as black men right here.
Hey, hold on, Kevin. Wait a minute, brother. Listen, that ain't our problem. That's his problem. Hey, that's a he problem. That's a him problem. He got the game twisted. That ain't got nothing to do with us as a whole, brother. You know what I'm saying? I understand it's gonna affect us because got this
My
dude moving,
tone
but
when it's getting a better outcome than the moderated tone.
let's try to. I don't want to put him in there, man. He confused.
but my point is I don't think it's being received by women as well as it would be if it was a tad bit better. Trust me, I'm not saying to change your complete tone. That's not what I'm saying because I respect
Yes, you
your
are. I mean,
content.
Yeah, you are.
but what you're making is a feelings-based argument. If you change your tone, then what? Okay, let's say it your way. If I change my tone, what percentage increase do you think I would get?
I think you get a lot more,
What
What
percentage
percentage?
increase do you think I would get?
at least 15 to 20, at least a 15 or 20% increase.
I don't think so. And you're basing that based on what?
Feeling?
Just based off, once again, like you mentioned, my anecdotal,
Right,
just
right,
people just
Feeling.
right. You have nothing to base that on. Think of. I want you to sit there and ponder that. You want me to change?
Right. You want him to change the way that he is moving. When he looks at, the data, the analytics and all that other stuff, you got more women calling into his show. More women commenting up under. You got more women sharing these type of videos and every come on, fam. No, man. No, he got
Was
this.
getting outcomes verifiable, and you're saying 15 to 20% based upon
Your feelings.
nothing.
How he feels.
That's how men operate. That's how we think.
No,
I don't
no,
And I'm
no.
challenging you. I'm challenging this because there are going to be black women who are going to come out and say, "Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but we can't be like this because no other group of men thinks like this." It is weak thinking. No, no, it works. And if I'm not getting everybody, so what? I'm doing far better than the people telling their queens and goddesses. And you can't come tell me that if you moderated your message, you get about 15 to 20% more. You can't say that. Somebody could easily come along and say he could lose 50%.
First of all, what I'm getting from this guy is
We're gonna fast forward. No offense, man. Again, if you guys want to watch and listen to him talk, this is the Godfather logic. My bad. I definitely should have put this in the beginning, but yeah, all the stuff is actually listed in the description below. But this is the Godfather logic, and he actually pulled a lot of these videos and stuff off of Bumble, Instagram, and everything. Y'all know that they originated from Kevin Samuels. He's a YouTube page, Instagram page. He was on Rumble. He's on a few other platforms like Facebook and whatnot. But if you want to watch this thing all the way through, highly encourage you guys to either go check out again the Godfather Logic or Kevin Samuels page, because over here we're going to pause and interrupt a lot because I like to give a lot of dialogue so I can go back and look at these videos and watch them or whatnot.
looking blue or the sky is blue doesn't change the fact that the sky is blue. But people always concentrate on his tone, his tone, his tone.
What he
But you
said.
have to understand, a lot of people may only watch your content not because they're trying to better.
But do you understand that they could make the same argument? You could lose 50%
I feel.
based upon their anecdotal evidence. Could someone
I
make the
feel.
same argument? You could lose.
But Kevin, I feel.
True or false?
True.
I mean, that's true. You could always lose followers or lose.
So it's a counter argument.
Guarantee this young brother don't know nothing about social media. Probably don't know anything about data. Well, I ain't you know what? Let me stop now.
What I'm
I'm
saying
gonna-
is
I'm gonna leave him alone.
doesn't make any. It's not rooted in anything other than your feelings.
The reason I say that, okay, first of all, you just said I use the word feelings too much. So I was raised in a household with both my father and a mother.
So my mother is a very strong-willed person. My father is he's also a very strong-willed person. So, but he always taught me you catch more flies with honey than vinegar or something along that line. But anyway, it's an old school term, but he always used that term. So he always trained me to say there's a time and place to be very strong and stern, and there's a time and place to kind of fall back and use your softer side.
You watching a platform with a man who's been on for a year.
Yeah. Well, I think
grown from 50,000 subscribers to almost 1 million.
Yes.
Who's a professional salesperson who is trained in what you're talking about. Monday through Friday, I do this.
Yes, I agree.
I be this.
And actually, you
don't think that I know the things you're talking about, but I also know as a salesperson and as a marketer, as a presenter, people respond to authenticity and actual outcomes.
But I understand it. I'm a marketing manager. I understand.
But you ain't, fam. I think he missing it, right? You say you're a marketing manager. But what Kevin is trying to get this guy to understand, bro, I've been on here for a year. I've grew this YouTube channel really from 0 to 1 million subscribers, over 1 million subscribers. I have studied the data, the analytics, and everything. I started my channel off doing certain things or whatever. And the reason why he caught fire was because when he did catch fire, he stayed hot. Because he understood data analytics, he understood clickbait, he understood how to get and keep people's attention, and the information that he gave, people can honestly benefit from it, and people were benefiting from it. Whether you have, a lot of people that try to come in with the negative, but everybody that called into his show cannot say that he did not honestly try to help them. And if they honestly use the information that he gave them, bro, he helped so many doggone people, and this is crazy. It's unfortunate that it's coming from us, men, and he on this side. Come on, brother.
Then what you're saying is not even make good business sense. It's based in
right.
nothing.
What I'm saying is not about business. What I'm saying is it's about relationship.
You were just talking about data analytics and all the other stuff. See, this is what we talk about when we say moving the goalpost.
It is about
business. You said getting more people is about increasing an outcome. It's business. It can be both.
If I lost it all and I had,
boy, I tell you the truth, man. This no disrespect. You know what? I'm gonna keep that to myself because I was about to say something disrespectful. Come on, brother.
Honestly, I thought your content was about building the black community, building our community.
It is, and who's getting a better outcome? Who's getting a better damn outcome? Is it Derek Jackson and Steve Harvey telling you queens and everything else? Or is it this? Have you seen any videos saying, I got my husband because of Derek Jackson? Derek Jackson saved my marriage. Steve Harvey did this. Have you seen any of those videos?
Of course, I watch all that content.
No, you've seen women come out and say, I found my husband listening to these guys, following this information.
No, but they do follow that stuff.
I didn't ask you, okay, have you seen any videos saying that Kevin Samuels is the reason I married? There are 5 on my channel right now.
Yes, but they may not just produce that stuff.
He agrees and understands that.
Boy, good grief, boy. Man, sure, it just don't seem like he's talking to no guy, fam.
They may not produce that or put that content or information out there to the general public. That's all I'm saying.
How long has Steve Harvey been out there? How long has Steve Harvey been out there giving relationship advice? How long has Derek Jackson been out there giving relationship advice? You don't think by now that somebody would have said something? I'm just curious. I'm really, really curious right now. I honestly want to look. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look this up. I'm sick of it.
My thing is, you would get more viewers, you would get a better outcome. Just if
I like
you,
the outcome. Okay, you're right. I like the outcome I'm getting. This is what I'm gonna do, and it's working. And until you can show me something that's gonna work better, show me somebody who has faster growth, more views, more consistent outcomes. Show me somebody. Show me one person. Give me the business reason to do it.
You're right.
Then stop. Then stop, please. Because I don't like when we do this as men. I try to be nice, but there's no business reason. There's no practical reason. This is in your feelings.
I guess I was thinking your content was supposed to bring the black family back together.
Holy shit! How many times have I? Can somebody else do? Let me bring somebody else on.
But you're not. But
If people are getting, if there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 couples getting married because of me, that's bringing the black family back. Go.
but for
Five,
every five,
listen, please. 5 people, 5 couples, black couples married.
Sure.
Dozens of women in the comment section. I'm a better wife. All kind of shout outs across YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I don't like the fact that we feel like we got to talk to our women in such a sugar and spice and everything nice when we are in a crisis. 1 in 4 will marry. 80% of children born out of wedlock. And you're coming to me with the same liberal, weak-wristed bullshit. Be nicer. Say it honeyed. Say it sweet. That ain't got us nothing.
Just to let you guys know, I don't want to do all this what's name, but I don't see anything related to Steve Harvey, the reason why I'm getting married, none of that. I don't see anything other than videos that he's done put out or whatever. I don't see anybody out here openly saying, I see how to train your husband, Steve Harvey, but no, not one woman out here has said anything about that. Just one more thing. And I see Lori Harvey, that's for the streets. But no, yeah, guys, I don't see anything. I'm just saying.
We need some good old fashioned truth telling.
but this generation of women aren't receiving.
Holy shit! You're still going.
They're not. I mean, honestly, they're not receiving it. I understand. Totally
Okay, I know
what you're
this is
saying.
Are you married?
No, I'm not.
You ever been married?
No, I haven't.
Got any children?
No, I don't.
Got a girlfriend?
No.
I got several. I've been married, got kids. I think I know women better than you. You want to start pulling rank. I'm trying to be nice, man. Don't tell me about women if you ain't had no success with them, even fail with them.
Damn.
I got you, brother. I won't even argue with you on that.
You can't argue this shit. I tried to let you off there, but you're still pushing this point.
Oh Lord.
Rooted in nothing.
Because I don't think you understand what I'm getting to. My point is, you may have 4 or 5 or maybe even 10 people that come on and say they've gotten married, but the majority, I'm focused more on the majority. That's all. I'm just saying the majority of women aren't.
Well, why don't you start a YouTube channel? Why don't you, since you feel like you can do better, you got all of this doggone information. My bad. I'm trying to see. Is his name out there? No, I guess not. Boy, if you don't sit
not
yourself,
receiving
man.
it. They're pushing back. If you've got 1,000 women and only 10 women are getting married out of 1,000, then the majority aren't receiving it. That's the only thing I'm trying to get to.
The only reason why people like this guy come.
Yeah, my bad. Oh, fuck.
Even though most of the men support what he is doing, there are some of them that believe or thinks or feel, let me put it that way, because he's talking about feeling right now. There are some that feels that he's just against women, which is a lie.
Once again, I respect your.
And let me give you, and let me let you know the problem in what you're thinking. It's the bird in the hand versus in the bush. You're a marketing person. You should understand a tipping point. What percentage do you need to reach a tipping point?
10%.
I don't know. You tell me.
No, what do
You're in
think?
marketing?
To reach a tipping point, at least 40 to 50%.
10%.
10%, bro.
Okay.
So I don't need 1,000 when 100 will do. You're trying to reach the masses. You'll never reach the masses. But when you reach a critical mass or a tipping point of 10%, the rest of the market.
My bad. He cooking.
Do you see people responding to my content?
There it
Do you
is.
see it starting conversations? How many platforms have you seen that responded to Kevin Samuels? How many platforms have you seen where a black man is sitting next to a black woman and they're responding to this video? And then you look in the comment section. How many comedians are talking about it? How many people are, what are you talking about?
Eat them up, dog. Come on, man. Cooking over here, baby. My bad, y'all. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That boy over here cooking, man, because everything that he's saying is completely freaking true. These conversations like this did not honestly take place. Like, you see all of these podcasts and everything popping up, like really popping up right now and having these type of conversations mainly because of this guy right here. Pushing the limits, pushing boundaries. And I mean, you know, you had some people that was doing podcasts and stuff like that, like Joe Rogan. You can say Joe Budden, but they weren't having these type of conversations every single week or every day. They weren't doing it. A lot of guys, even, I mean, Joe Rogan and especially Joe Budden, man, they ain't got the doggone balls to have these doggone type of conversations. They're too afraid of getting canceled. I don't know about Joe Rogan. I feel like he done, you know, I'm gonna leave that alone. He done. But no, I already know Joe Budden wouldn't touch this thing with a doggone 10-foot pole, man.
I grant you that. You do have that. You do have you have started the conversation. So I would definitely.
And now you're trying to tell me do it different when it's working. And it's based in nothing.
But I'm not
If
saying.
you had a business and it was working and you were number one and you were making progress and destroying your competition, you would go into the shareholders and say, we're going to change and we do it this way now. They tell you you're out of your gosh darn mind.
Let me ask you this. So do you feel that even if you were to change slightly, not 100%, but just change maybe 15%, that you would be able to get more?
Notice the question you just asked me, do you
Feel.
like, the question you asked me is, do you feel like if I did this? I don't do.
Is that boy rolling his eyes? Are you rolling your eyes, player? Huh? What my damn bill? No, listen.
Business based
That's
on
crazy.
feelings.
Oh, I
I'm
forgot
a
I did
man.
have that.
Well, do you think
No,
you changed?
no.
Okay.
Because if I did, I'd do it. Do I strike you as somebody who's not smart enough to be able to read the tea leaves?
I get it. It's your content. I get it.
It's not about my content. It's about what you have to understand is what you're saying is doesn't work. It doesn't work. We've tried it that way.
What the entire is going on? Bro, am I tripping? Hold on, y'all. What the hell is going on? Is that I'm trying to make sure. Is that me? Hold on, right?
It doesn't work.
Yo, what the hell?
And I need more men to have some steel in
Oh,
their
there we
spine
go.
and start standing up and sounding more like me instead of like you. Black brothers. This sounds weak. All women don't have to take us seriously.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This guy needs to hear this, man. I don't. Oh man, I'm trying to.
We gotta go talk to him nicer.
You know what? Damn it. Yeah, I feel like I get spoke. This is an equal opportunity, dog. Listen, this brother honestly should have, I believe, got more tough love growing up. I think that he needed a lot more tough love, man. For real. It was like Kevin was saying, man, he's sending real soft
right now. Soft with a capital T.
I'm going to tell them the truth and respect them as being the strong women that they are, and understand that they are smart enough to be able to make a decision. 1 in 4 of you are married. Either you change the way you pick a mate, or you will buy a dog and die alone.
I don't know whether many of you have realized.
Man, listen. Man, listen. Oh boy, keep trying to cook, bro. I feel you, but no.
Yeah.
But they're not hearing you because they can't get past the hard.
I picked the software engineering.
Oh man, Kevin is really like, he's like, bro, what the hell, man? Are you not getting? Hey, peep the drip. Peep the drip. Peep the drip. I know it's hard, but yeah, peep the drip, man. Shout out to my dog, man. We out here, baby. We out here, baby. You know what I'm saying? Comfortable. You got zippers right here. Inside of that thing. Let's go. Come on, man. Hey, all those runners out there know what I'm talking about, man. When you shouldn't be running with stuff in your pocket. But when you do like myself, I like to carry snacks with me while I'm running. Don't judge me. So I need these pockets so I ain't got to worry about nothing falling out. You keep money, you keep a credit card or whatever. All you got to do is just zip that pocket up.
Totally possible.
Zip that pocket up and you good to go, fam. Good to go.
All right. No, they've heard too much of men who think like you. Where are your balls?
I mean, hearing you.
All right, man. You got it. You're right. And this is what I mean about power, money, and sex. I'm not gonna argue with you, bro. But you got nothing to base what you're saying on. You got nothing to base what you're saying on except feelings. And I respect your feelings, but I don't do things based on feelings. And even if I did, I don't feel like what you're saying is gonna work because I've seen that it doesn't.
And he's talking about results.
5,000 people in here. What you're saying, man, what you're saying, brother, is you got nothing other than a feeling.
But are they watching for the shock value, or are they actually
Who
watching
gives a shit? They're watching. That's the point. They're watching. And how many women have come? See, if you were really a watcher of mine, you would know that women come over and say, you know what? I thought this, but until I watched an entire video myself, and then I heard the logic, I heard the facts, I heard the stats, I heard this.
I've heard that. I mean, I've watched you for the last years. When you
So what are y'all talking about then?
Then understand that it's working. And now you're saying, well, if you just tweaked it a little bit, you get more. Well, you know what? The Colonel got 11 herbs and spices. Well, if you put 13 in, you get about a 20% bump in customers. I don't think so. The formula works.
Hey.
And I'm still got a man who's sitting here telling me, I don't feel like it's gonna work that way. And I'm asking you based on what? And you haven't said anything except I just feel this way. All right, based in what? I'm listening. Based in what?
Based off of the conversations that I have with women that detest the content. And I'm an advocate saying,
so, not trying to be funny, but what type of women are you talking to, bro? Let's keep it a band, right? Those women that you're talking, what type of women are you talking to? What do they look like? Do they have a man? Like, I really want to know, what type of women are you sitting there having these type of conversations with? Because the way that they look, how they act, and the results that they got in life, again, when we go back to that 10%, we're not in the convincing business. All right? Well, he's not in the convincing business. All right, neither am I. But if they have already made certain choices in life and they're closed-minded, listen, there are a lot of people that will say, if you do this, I'll listen. There are a lot of women that say, if you start to do this, then I will respect you. There are a lot of men out there, hey, if she do this, then, I'll be faithful. Nah, fam. Those people are going to be like that regardless of what you do. All right? That's just who they are. We're not focused on the majority. We're not focused on the people that already have their mind made up. We focus on that 10%. Once you get that tipping point, then you will grow. And the people that are supposed to hear you. The people that you do want to reach, you're going to reach those people. Trust me. All you have to do is maintain and continue to do what you do. All right? That's it. Like he said, the formula works. This works. I have seen plenty of women get up there and tell him, thank you. I appreciate it. Because of your content, I am now a better woman, a better wife to my husband. I respect the men in my life a lot more. I have seen this. Hundreds of thousands and millions of people have seen this. Women come up there and give him his flowers. Come on, man. Like, what are we doing?
Hey, listen to
Yeah,
it.
that's the content. Are they over 30?
There we go.
Yes.
Do they tend to be overweight?
Some.
Come on, fam. Like,
Any of them have children out of wedlock?
exactly.
They all do. I got you.
Any of them college graduates?
I got you. I see where you're going.
Come on, fam. Come on, dog.
But if they listen to me, do you think they would get better outcomes?
If they actually paid attention.
If
Right.
they listen.
Do you think that I'm the first person that told them if you lost some weight, you'd have a better health and get a better outcome?
But that's the problem.
No. Answer the question.
No, it's not the problem. See, it's not the problem of information. See, you just defeated your own argument. It's not the information. They've been given the information several different ways. The problem is they've been given the information spoon-fed and soft. And you know how many people watch me and can't stand it, but they're still sitting there saying, I can't stand it, but they listen. And then they're wondering, why are they watching them? Because the women are getting something out of it. And what I don't understand is why, as a man, you're not on this side saying, yeah,
Right.
instead of saying softer. We should be going harder. We're behind. Black boys are reading at a 4th grade level. These very mothers you're talking about, how are their sons doing?
Damn, man. Good grief, bro. And this is what
What I was talking about when I say that tough love, man. Listen. What he is saying is true. We are behind. As a community, listen, I understand that we all, I don't want to say make mistakes, we all have made some questionable decisions. All right? Decisions that, we probably should have thought 10 times over before we made those decisions. And with that being said, you can't erase what has happened. But what you can do moving forward is try to correct or make sure you don't make those mistakes again. And anything that has happened, just try to make the best of it. That's it. But one thing we do not want to continue to do is continue to run in the Victim Olympics, continue to follow the blind. It is literally the blind following the blind out here. We got to stop doing that, man.
Would you want to be stepdaddy to any of them?
He ain't.
No, sir.
Then don't tell me about softening a message when we're failing our next generation of boys. And we're failing because they hear men who are sitting back saying, man, be nicer.
At this point, I can see.
Man, he know it, man. Your boy know he defeated, man. He know he is.
No other race of men need to be stronger than we do. See, this is where it falls on us. Brother, I keep saying the problem is brothers who think like you're too weak for this fight.
Mm-hmm. Respectfully.
I guarantee you this. Men who go into a place talking like me walk away with more of the women than you do.
Oh, man. My fault, dog. Hey.
He's speaking facts, man, because the thing about him is he gonna he gonna stand on what he's talking about. And the thing about this guy right here, the reason why he probably can't get and keep a woman that values him, that he values, is because of that. It's because he's softer. And he probably believes deep down, this is what women want to hear. Let me get on their side. Nah, bruh.
Regardless as to how they look, women follow leadership and strength.
Mm-hmm.
Facts, man.
Recordings just got better.
Facts, bro.
Women follow leadership and strength. But people, period, are going to follow leadership and follow strength. All right? Leadership, strength, and you got to know where the hell you going.
Or do you disagree?
I agree with that. They do follow strength. I mean, in the business world, strength always comes out on top.
So why can't black men be strong?
Because I think we're dealing with a different generation of women nowadays. They don't
Really?
receive it.
Did you look at the last?
Here we go again, man. This is another thing that I see a lot of other people doing. Pushing the blame. Strength starts with you. Not her. You.
Last president you had? You can chuckle all you want to, but he inspired people to riot on the Capitol, didn't he?
Yeah, you're right.
Obama couldn't even. What did Obama get us?
Obamacare. And they what you call it? The other people's rights.
Don't tell me about the generations. See, this is where black women make a valid critique. It is our responsibility not to worry about the motherfucking generation, the price of tea in China, gas, how tight your shoes are. We gotta grab our balls and be fucking men. Even the ones that weren't raised. I wasn't raised this way. You have to make yourself a man worth being followed. And you don't do it with nice words.
And you don't do it by playing the victim Olympics and pushing and pointing at other people saying that, hey, these women today are a different breed, man. I can't I can't be a leader to somebody that's not gonna follow. Stop paying attention to those type of women. Listen, man, I don't even look, man. Me and my dog, Officer Barbara, was talking about this today, dog. We don't entertain those type of women. We just don't. Listen, when you get to a certain point in life, man, and you done worked your way up, and you have probably had dealings with a certain type of woman, and you are finally able to really tap into your masculinity, and these feminine soft women start surrounding themselves around you, and they don't know what the freak it is about you, but they just want to be up under you or be around, just be in your presence every single day. Hey, is such and such here today? And so, why are you always asking about him? That guy's a dick, man. Why are you always asking about him? Women follow leadership and strength. The proof is in the pudding, man. A lot of y'all men are not just where y'all are not who y'all are supposed to be. And it shows. The people that complain and say that, women are not this way. It shows, fam. That, I don't want to curse. That B in you is strong. All right? And it's coming up at you every single last time that you get in your feelings. But the thing is, if you honestly understand, if you want to move, if you want to get certain outcomes, then you have to change the way that you are moving. All right? You need to understand that at all times I need to remain on that square. I cannot allow anybody to get me off my square for any reason at all. And understand this. You don't need to sit there and have conversations and have dealings with all women. All right? All women are not going to listen. I'm not saying that, once you get on your square, then all the women out there are going to automatically submit to you. That's not going to be the case. You're still going to have those women that are for the streets that live a certain. What you do is you avoid those type of women. Because honestly, I mean, especially if you're not in the content creating space, you have no reason to sit there and give your time, your attention, or anything to those women. And honestly, when you get to a certain point, even when you get into content creating, you're going to have a plethora of beautiful, soft, feminine women that, you know, you can invite on your podcast or sit there and speak and talk to. I'm telling you, listen, just take it from a guy that understands. I grew up in a certain type of neighborhood, so I know how certain women can be. But once you get to a certain point, you're going to wash your hands with those type of women, man. And I've been ignoring phone calls, text messages, and everything for freaking months. Some years now. Things change, man. When you honestly change. When you stop pointing the blame at other people and you realize that I need to fix me first. Once I fix me, everything else is going to fall in place. Everything else is going to fall in line in my life once I fix me. That has nothing to do with the next person. That has nothing to do with your ex. That has nothing to do with how you were raised. That has nothing to do with your mom, your dad, your brother, your sisters, your uncle, your teacher. It has nothing to do with them. It has everything to do with you. Once you fix those things in yourself, I promise you, it's go time, baby. The world is going to be yours, man. Simple as that. This gentleman right here, he feeling it. He feeling it right now, man. Kevin is giving him a little piece of what he should be given, what he should have gotten growing up. The truth. A man that can honestly speak and stand on whatever it is that he is saying.
You do it by grabbing your balls and getting ready to fight. Because if we can't fight our women, how the fuck we gonna fight the world? They don't respect us because our women don't respect us.
I agree.
You know.
But the reason why you talking about you agree, but the reason why that is because of guys like you, guys like Steve Harvey, guys like that Derek Jackson dude. It is so many simp beta males out here pushing that queen thing. Most of the guys are pushing it because they have an agenda, and it normally falls up under one of these three things. They want the draws. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you want to hear because I want the draws. They want money, or they want power, respect, or, you know, pretty much everything that falls up under clicks, views. They're going to be selling a book that's going to come out. Derek Jackson had a book that came out. He probably had more than one. Steve Harvey, Think Like a Man. Come on, fam. It's a reason why. And then you look at it on the other end of the spectrum. You got guys that technically ain't even got no real dog in the fight, you know, as far as, again, trying to get with you for sex. Like, I'm good, fam.
How many times I've been in corporate America where people have asked me, how do you put up with it? That Janice is a hell of a spitfire, such and so forth. They laugh at us. I've been on golf courses and in boardrooms. I could never put up with a woman like Brenda. Wow, Helen is so sweet. She's a spitfire. That spitfire is a way for saying something else.
Yep.
They hold our manhood cheap because we are so weak that our women are walking around with long colored fingernails, furry slippers, pajamas, and bonnets, weighing more than men at our height, cussing at us.
Damn, boy.
And you want to be nice to that? Fuck that.
Honestly, this guy have not been able.
Good grief, boy. Talk about cooking. Man, that man was just, the brother was just cooking just now, man. And from the time your boy had to take his glasses off. Was he reading something when he first came in? But no, man, seriously, let me cut that out. All right, I want to talk to the fellas first. All right, let's talk to the fellas first before we get up out of here. Fellas, do not follow this guy as an example as to how we should be. The brother came in talking about I feel. And if you are allowing your emotions, your feelings to dictate your every move, to the point where you are completely blind, coming onto a platform like this in front of hundreds of thousands of people, and bringing up an argument that does not make any mother flipping sense, you have failed. And you honestly need to go seek some therapy. You need to go get some coaching. And you need to stay the hell off doggone social media. And don't open your damn mouth
until you get yourself together. The problem is we have so many guys out here right now that are too vocal. You need to shut up and get in the back. You need to shut the flip up and get your butt back to the back. Because what you are doing is you are stopping and slowing this thing down. Again, what he was saying was we only need 10%. Just 10% to tip this thing over. And every time we have a guy like this, we go from that doggone 8 or maybe even 9% right back to the 6 because of guys like this. Guys like this that are convincing and pushing a certain type of narrative that these masculine women are pushing. You need to be more softer. What? No, I'm going to be direct. And I'm not saying be rude. All right. And I don't think that, he's going to come across that being rude until somebody comes onto his platform and his space and starts being disrespectful. I'm going to give you what you give respectfully. And if you come on this platform and you're respectful, I'm going to ask you a few questions. We just seen that in the last live that I did and the live that I did before that one and the other lives that I did weeks and weeks and weeks. Every time that they come in, he asks them questions and he gives them his professional opinion. They call in to get his professional opinion for free, technically. I mean, it's not no money coming out of most of their pockets. And you can take this information and you can use it, and you can use that information to help better yourself, or you can go about your business. But what we're not going to allow is you to come up here and be disrespectful towards me. What we're not going to allow, which I think he could have been in this damn call, man. But, he took the time with the brother to help him hopefully better understand why the heck he was wrong. Where you went wrong at. Where your parents... I'm trying my best, man. God, dog. But guys like this that always talk about how they feel and moving in their feelings is another reason why we are so far behind. All right? Do not be like this dude right here. Completely wrong. Came in wrong. I mean, after the conversation kind of went on, it seemed like he started to get the picture, but I mean... That's a whole bunch of years taking some bad information and living your life like that. All right, now let's switch over to the women. Y'all, I need for the women to come to the front of the congregation real quick. We need to holler at you. What Kevin was saying at the end. 1 in 4 black women will marry in a lifetime to anybody. Black, white, Asian, it don't matter if you blue, black, purple, green, whatever. 1 out of 4 black women will marry. And I want to say the last time I checked the percentage, it was actually under 25%. It was like maybe 23 or 22 or something like that. We want that to change. And I'm pretty sure from what I hear, the conversations and stuff that I hear, a lot of black women want that to change. But you got to start somewhere, all right? The things that you can't change, okay, cool. If you've already had children, all right, not saying go out there and have any, but if you have already had children, okay, cool. We can work on some stuff, all right? Let's go figure out something else that you're struggling with. Most of y'all, well, I'm not going to say, it's a lot of y'all that are struggling with weight issues, all right? You either fall up under one of these categories. You're struggling with a weight issue. Again, these are things that you can change. All right. You're struggling with a weight issue. You're struggling with an attitude problem. You don't know how to be cooperative. A lot of y'all lack the ability to be friendly to men. A guy that a lot of y'all should be valuing, but you don't. And I'm trying to figure out what was the other. Let's just stick with those two. 2 things that you can change. You can actually start to walk right freaking now. All right. Oh yeah. And the last thing is your femininity. All right. 3 things that you can work on. All right. And I'm not talking about the fake nails, the fake eyelashes, the buttloads of makeup. That is not femininity. That is not, that's fake femininity. That's a cover up. Those things, they last about as long as when you go in the shower and wash all of that mess off. All right? You got to do the work internally first. So that's why I always tell you guys, go get a coach. If you can't afford a coach right now, there is so much content out there right now. So much content out there right now that you guys can start looking at. Start looking at and start practicing. All right? It's the same thing as doggone tango. Y'all are not familiar with that. I might have a video coming out a little bit later. Your boy trying to learn the tango. But anyway, it's the same thing as learning a trade. It's the same thing as going to school and learning things that you never knew how to do. All of this information is in the palm of y'all hand. All you got to do is click, type a few words, and pull some stuff up. And you can work on those things each and every day. You say you want to be married. You say you want a certain type of guy. Then you're going to have to change the way that you are moving. That little Star Wars thing is weird to me. My bad. Yeah. You're going to have to change some things about you. Especially that overweight thing. There is no excuses. There are so many people that will honestly get out here and walk with you. Every day it's the summer right now. I mean, I know it's raining a little bit here and there and whatnot, but it's sunny out a lot. Take full advantage of this weather. And when it starts to chilly up a little bit, throw some hoodies on. Throw a couple of them on. And start walking. Start walking. Get a friend, man. Have some conversations, whatever, after work. And you got to start taking those steps right now. We got to stop making excuses. Ladies, I'm going to get up off y'all, man. But that's where you need to start. Hey, what is it? Grady Jackson. Don't be disrespectful, bro. Don't be disrespectful, all right? But anyway, like I was saying, guys, ladies and fellas, it is time for us to change the way that we are moving, all right? A lot of us are overweight, men and women, all right? We got to get on the ball, man. We got to lose that weight. A lot of us have went through a lot of trauma in life that we have not dealt with. You need to go seek professional help. Go get some therapy. A lot of y'all ways of thinking is throw the freak off. And it's affecting your friendships. It's affecting your relationships. It's affecting your life. And until you deal with that mess, you're going to continue to repeat a cycle. I honestly want that thing to change for y'all, man. This is why this channel is called Katie's Empire. I honestly want a group of people that are actively trying to better themselves each and every day. Each and every day you are looking at ways to improve. And you don't have any excuses. A lot of y'all, if you're watching this content right now, then you have access to internet. All right? You have access to internet in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So there aren't any excuses. If you got 10 minutes out of your day, you can pull some doggone content up and learn from it. Y'all spend all this time consuming the wrong type of things. Watching crazy TV shows, fights. You know, I don't want to say that other word, but you know. Everything else. You're consumed with movies and that they're not going to benefit you at all. Instead of consuming some content that's going to actually be beneficial towards you that you'll be able to use and apply to make your life better. It's kind of late right now, but I honestly advise you guys tomorrow, go find another content creator that's doing fitness, that's, you know, maybe discussing some type of therapy, some type of that meditation, all right? Until you're able to afford these things, you can go ahead and start pulling it up and using YouTube, what you should be using YouTube for, all right? Anyway, you're the one missing this, man. You watch the whole video. You the one missing this, man. You watching old videos. What? So let me go ahead and make this out of an example right now. This person right here. Ladies need good men, not the ladies need good men, not the gym. So let's talk about it, right? So you're saying that someone should be more focused on a person than their own weight, than their own health. You're telling me that instead of, again, not just the gym, but exercise, you're telling the women right now that they should be more focused on finding a good man than honestly looking out for themselves and making sure that their health is good so they can live longer. That's what you're saying? Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to pay close attention to this person right here. These are the people that you do not follow. These are the people that you do not listen to. All right? We're going to continue to go down this line. So, again, they say everyone isn't physically able to train like everyone else. Who said that you're supposed to train like everyone else? I just said you start off by walking. And when you talk about the majority of people, most people can walk, my friend. Most people, men and women, can get their butts up and walk and start trying to better themselves instead of making excuses like you're doing right now, running in the victim Olympics like you're doing right now, and leading other people astray like you're doing right now, instead of listening to the people that's telling them you can and you will be better. All you got to do is start somewhere. You start off by walking, all right? And then you work your way up the ladder. Happiness brings health, brother. You cannot make this stuff up. I'm just curious. What do you look like? What do you look like? How many people have you honestly helped? Honestly. And the information that you're giving right now, right? Telling people or telling women that they need to basically focus on a man than focus on a gym. Who is that honestly helping? You have some women out here or some men out here that are overweight, obese. Do you not understand what that does to your body? What that means when it comes to your health? Why aren't you pushing? Why aren't you telling these people to go walk? Walking is a form of exercise. You do understand that, right? This is very, very interesting. Let me ask you a question. Let's just talk about the majority of people, my friend. You're talking about, people that have asthma and heart conditions. Is that the majority of people? I'm just curious. Are you talking about the majority of people, or are you trying to make a small percentage of people the rule? All right? To those people that have those problems and those issues, let's just say, how many people out of 10 people actually have asthma or heart conditions? How many people out of 100 people actually has asthma or heart conditions? To the point that they can't go outside and walk. All right? How many people honestly have these type of conditions where they can't go outside and walk? Answer that question for me. We're curious. We'll be more than willing to sit here and let us know where you're getting this data and statistics from. All right? Most people, my friend, can step outside and walk. Most people on this earth can walk. Can start off by trying to better themselves and get in shape. All right? I'm being insensitive? Am I? Or the information, because, listen, guys, what you can do is right now, please go back. I don't know if it was one live stream or 2 live streams ago. It was a guy never met in my life, all right, that comes and he watches the live streams. And you know what he told me? He said, thank you. I appreciate you. For the first time I listened and I went and I walked. I took your advice and I started walking thanks to you. Bro, the proof is in the pudding, man. The thing is, you have a certain type of people that are on one side of the spectrum that aren't getting the results, that honestly are not helping people. And they have the most to say, the most advice. And what are you honestly doing with your life right now? You are trying to convince, I mean, nobody's on this channel. They're not gonna listen to you. But you're trying to convince people to go a certain type of way, away from the things that they should be moving towards. And listen, I respect it. Again, a lot of us, we grow up and we live a certain type of life and we move a certain type of way. And unfortunately, we take those things and some of us follow that type of lifestyle until the grave, unfortunately. But you have some people that realize, you know what? Even though I thought a certain type of way growing up, even though I feel like, the things that I'm saying that, I can't even say could be right, because this is no way, shape, form, or fashion right at all. But what this guy is honestly saying could honestly benefit myself, the people around me, and the people that he's honestly talking to. Or I can continue to disagree, even though I'm wrong, completely wrong. Because you're sitting here trying to tell somebody that they should be focused on a person rather than focus on their own health. In what world does that make sense? In what world does that make sense? Well, that is crazy, man. So you're saying only a selective group of people deserve to be happy. Oh, yo, what is going? Am I being trolled right now? Am I being am I being trolled? Am I being trolled right now, man? I got to tell you. You got to get out there and check this out. This is too doggone funny, man. So you're saying only a select group of people deserve to be happy because they exercise. What? I don't, to be honest with you, you are, this is a very, very interesting conversation. I mean, you kind of lost me, like, with this statement. You saying only a select few. I never said anything about, like, what are you talking about, man? No. I think that, again, most people can get outside and they can exercise. All right? And you were trying to make the argument that people with asthma or, have that asthma condition, which, listen, I got outran. I never told the story. I actually was outran by one of my friends on the football team. My boy C. Long outran, and this mug had asthma. The issue is you, my friend. The issue is not everybody else. Honestly. The issue is your mindset, the way that you think. And you know what? Instead of me sit here and continue to go in on you, bro, or a young lady, whoever you, I don't know if you're a man or I'm not, trying to be funny, but I don't know. What I will say to you is I can actually use this time to help you. Because I know you got to be struggling in some way, shape, form, or fashion in your life. Because there's no way in the world that someone could honestly be thriving and think the way that you're thinking right now. We can fix those things. Seriously. It's got to be something deeper, man. Did you come on here to get some help for something? Is that the reason why you're here? Is that the reason why you are dropping paragraphs right now? I'm just curious. Let me see. Hold on. Push their. I see that people shouldn't push their body, but like work out. more fatigue and bills. Um, I am flabbergasted. Oh my goodness, man! Hold on, wait. You say you do what? You're coming to help me? Okay, listen, hey. Guys, one thing about me is I'm always open to the possibility that I'm wrong. So let's just say, for instance, you're right now. You're right. Now I'm going to give you the opportunity to help me. How can you help me, bro? I'm all ears. I mean, y'all see I got big ears. I'm all ears. I'm listening. Tell me how you can help. How can you help me and how can you help my audience? Because you have some people that's listening right now. All right. Idolize Kevin Samuels. You specialize in giving bad advice to middle-aged women. Perfect. All right, we can start there. What bad advice have I given? Or what bad advice are you saying that, I've basically given to middle-aged women, as you put it? And I would say this, right? If you believe that I idolize Kevin Samuels, I respect that. What I would say is, not him, the words behind it, right? The things that he's saying, and there are plenty of things that I have disagreed with when it comes to some of the things that he says, all right? One of the things is, his perception on high-value men. High-value men have the option to cheat, blah, blah, blah. Like, those things I don't necessarily agree with. But, again, it's not the person. It's the words, like we always speak about. But yeah, we're gonna let you rock. You're telling them to go to the gym. You don't know what they're dealing with in their household. So let me ask you this question, my friend. You said that I'm giving them bad advice. How is telling them to walk? Because I did not say go to the gym. I said you can start off by walking. How is me telling women or men to start off by walking? How is that bad advice? Enlighten us. You have the floor. You have the floor. We're gonna give him a sec. Y'all let him rock, man. Let him rock. Don't do that, dog. Don't do that. Listen. Let him go. Let him go. Let him get up. Let him get up. Let him get up. Let him get up. You got a comment. All right. My what's the name is a little bit on the slowest. Okay. Could have a house full of kids running errands all day. You don't know how. Okay. Complicated that day can be. You're talking to somebody that grew up in a household full of children. Mom was single. She raised 6 children by herself. 6 children by herself. And when she went to go exercise, what did she do? She took us all to the park and we all went walking. So you're telling me, again, a woman with 6 kids that she raised by herself, went for walks. If she can do it, you're telling me that most of these other women can't do it? Don't worry. We will wait. A woman with 6 kids kept herself on point, worked 2 jobs, all right, and still found the time to walk with 6 kids and cooked almost every day. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, fam. Where you at? Where you at now? My mom is a walking testimony, bro. Women do it every day, B. They do it every day. The example, that's one person, bro. LeBron James played through. But the point that I'm making, because listen, it is so many different women out here that are not making excuses. The point that I am making is you're trying to make excuses. Most women don't have 6 children. Am I alone on this? Most women don't have 6 children, bro. The point that I'm making is if it's possible, it's doable. It's not impossible. So what are you saying? So what are you saying exactly? You're making my point. Most women they're not my mom. Most women don't have 6 kids. So what are you saying to the one that only have 1 or 2 children or don't have none at all? Come on, fam. We're talking about majority of women. Majority of women don't have 6 kids. Majority of women are not working 2 jobs. You're making my point, fam. And look, y'all stop. Stop. Don't laugh at him. Let him rock. Come on, bro. Come on, man. It's people, they just sitting back, just wait. Come on. I was say most people aren't my mom. I know. That's my whole entire point. My whole entire point. And cleaned up. And clean. Cooked, clean, and had 6 children. Like, bro, what are we doing right now? What are we doing? They can walk, bro. I'm not saying don't exercise, but prioritize to be happy and sensitive. What? Oh, no, wait. Let me start this over real quick. I honestly did not expect to be going this doggone long, man. Seriously. I don't think that he's comprehending right now. Excuse me, are we talking to a guy or a young lady? I just want to make sure. Because I don't want to come across as being disrespectful or I'm trying to be funny or anything like that. Are we speaking with a young lady or a young man? I just need to know. Y'all stop laughing. Cut that out. Okay, so now you're saying that they can walk. Thank you. You just agreed with me. You just agree with me, man. The point that I'm trying to make. Listen. God almighty, bro. Oh, Lord. Your mother was able to do. Am I? Y'all, please let me know down in the comments. Am I honestly? Am I? What do y'all think, man? Come on, fam. Come on now. Where we at? Where we at, man? Oh, this is. They laughing, fam. They laugh. This is. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I honestly, I'm at a loss for words right now. But I respect it. Listen, y'all, cut it out. I respect it, bro. Listen, everybody is always going to be entitled to their opinion. I am always open to the possibility that I am wrong. So I could be wrong. All right? This is me being completely honest right now. I could be completely wrong, man. All right, guys. So let me show you how you handle these type of situations, right? You think every woman's going to do all that? No, fam. I might be a mama's boy. Absolutely. I would go to war behind my mom. Love my mom to death. Love my dad to death too. All right? Pots and pans will go to war behind anybody in my family. Because that's real love. Always have been and always will be. But the thing about me is I will never allow my emotions to get the best of me. So I'm going to respect what you are saying right now. But I'm going to say this, right? Look at this person's type of lifestyle. Like, I would love to see where you are in life. See what you honestly look like, right? And we can compare and contrast the two between us two. And I guarantee you, I am the stronger of the two. Physically, mentally, emotionally, or however you want to put it. Respectfully. Listen, again, I am always open to the possibility I am wrong. I am always more than willing to put this thing to the test at any time. You know what I'm saying? Never back down from a challenge or anything like that. I actually look forward to it and I embrace it. But the thing about me is, I believe everyone, everyone has potential to be better. Everybody. Because I have seen phenomenal things done by people that have had far less, that have started with far less. People that don't have any arms or legs, but they don't make excuses as to why they can't do something. People that don't even have a pot to piss in growing up, but yet and still, they still don't make excuses. They still find a way to get back into the fight, and most of them honestly come out on top because of their mindset. And the issue with a lot of people, such as yourself, based on the things that I have seen, they're living that type of life. And unfortunately, they're trying to push that off on other people, which, again, I respect where you're coming from, bro, but the people over here, they're not gonna listen. We respect what you're saying, but they're not gonna listen, man. All right, hold on, wait. Do we got some lives coming up here? Do we got some lives coming up here? I'm a music producer. What's your name? What's your name? We're gonna go check you out right now, bro. He said he's a music producer, ex-defensive lineman. Okay, so you're definitely not stronger than me. I would love to see this. Carpentry, construction. So, really curious. Do you have your you actually got a card? If you're actually into what you're saying you're into, what's the name of the card? I'm just curious. If you're into carpentry and construction and all that other stuff, I'm just curious. I've been around, brother, because listen, I have no issues with showing receipts for mine. All right? Anything that I say, I can prove. All right? And you guys already know, listen, the proof is in the pudding. When it comes to strength, when it comes to, again, he's talking about construction and carpentry. Where did you go to school for construction and carpentry? I'm just curious. Because I actually have YouTube channels of me actually inside of my construction class. I actually have my card with me right now. One second. Oh, shit. There we go. I was looking for this. Here we go. So I actually have my my card with me, bro. Let's see. Did he put anything else? I don't see anything. Did he leave? Oh. So, you know, he was speaking about a card, man. He was speaking about a card. If you were really into construction, my friend, and you have one of these. All right? Guys, this is what you get when you've actually been doing construction. Okay? Yeah, certified, bro. Certified. Actually have been and graduated in that. And now we're going back and we're getting our drone license and whatnot, man. Like, come on. Come on, bro. You're barking up the wrong tree. Good try, though. Good try. We know what it is. Gary Jackson on SoundCloud. Okay, all right. We're gonna check y'all. We're gonna check y'all. We're gonna check you out, fam. We're gonna go look you up, man. We believe you. Let's see what we got here. Let's go look him up. What did he say his name was? Let's see what you got here. Grady. Because he said he played for who? UCLA? You played for UCLA? You had to be bombed in. If you played for UCLA, you started? Gary Jackson. Let's see. I see a defensive tackle. Okay. So you were You were drafted by the Oakland Raiders? Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all what I done pulled up. Hold on, fam. You were drafted by the Oakland Raiders and you left that out. Fam. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all what I'm seeing. Let me show y'all exactly what it is I'm seeing right now. Am I tripping? Is this you? Because it says right here. It says right here that you were drafted to the Oakland Raiders. Or is this you? Are you talking about you're this guy? All right, so he said it's 9. Okay, all right. Let's. We're trying to find you, bro. Are you on Instagram? He said he on SoundCloud. Let's go see if we. Is this you? All right, he said he's on SoundCloud. Let me see if we can find him on SoundCloud, man. What's the name of one of your songs, bro? We're gonna give you a little shout out or whatnot, man. We just wanna put a face behind this because I mean you don't have a face on this, which is crazy. You know, most of the time when we see that, we always think we're dealing with trolls. I'm just saying, you know. Is it? No, that ain't it. I see Gardy Jackson. What's the name of one of your songs, fam? We trying to pull you up, man. I'm trying to see who this is that I'm talking to, so we can put a face behind this thing. Okay, all right. Is this it? Is this it? No, this ain't it. See if we can put a name behind this face, fam. What's good? No, that's another man from the Packers. Like you was commenting real quick, bro. What's going on? Comments done got a lot slower since we done try to figure out who you is. Now we don't see you. Your boy done disappeared on us. All right, so what's up? What's the name of one of your songs, man? Where else can we find you? Because you're not popping up. You're not popping up anywhere. You're talking about you played for UCLA. What year? What year was it? Help us out, man. Throw us a lifeline or something. Because the only person that's popping up right now. All right, I see we're because this is what I see, y'all. Let me show y'all. Y'all see it. This is the only people we see. This guy right here. Is this you? You know what? I know exactly. I know how to do it. You said you were on the football team. What number were you? I got you. We gonna figure it out. There we go. We'll figure it out. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got here, big baby. Okay. Running back, I'm looking at OL. Okay, DL. Here we go. It should be up in the DL. Let's see where our dog is. You got to be up in here somewhere. Where you at, bro? Jackson. All right. You're not on the roster. This is 2008, fam. What's good? You know, I don't see that name under the roster. You said defensive tackle. We're looking at this is for those of you that don't know what DL is. DL is defensive tackle. Did I miss you? I probably missed him. Let me see. Okay, Ernie Jackson. Did I miss you? Did I miss you, bro? What's going on? What up, Andrew? We're trying to figure out who this guy is that popped in, man. We're trying to hopefully get him some help. But before we get him some help, we're just trying to figure out, who he is and what he looks like. He swear up and down that he used to play for UCLA. So we pulled up UCLA, but we don't see him. Oh, okay. So now we can't pull him up. So, Oh, all right. Listen, I'm not trying to bash you, bro. Is there any way to find you in? Because we thought we were gonna find you on what is it, UCLA, but you weren't on there. So. Hey, well, I'll tell you what. You say you're a carpenter, right? So you got a business? You got a business? You got to how else can we look you up? Because we can't find you on here. You got like a Facebook page or something? I won't share your Facebook page, man, if you don't want me to. I just want to honestly see who I'm talking to. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Gary Jack. What is it? Oh, Gray Jack. Okay. All right. Let's see what you're talking about. Okay, we couldn't go down the UCLA thing. So we're gonna go back on SoundCloud and see if we can get it pop. It got a picture of you on there, man. Like it's gonna show what you look like. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Yes, sir. All right, let's see what we got. Los Angeles? Bro. Is that you, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Some of the bees, they alright. They not bad. But it still ain't got no picture. Or listen. Hey, y'all stop laughing. Y'all ain't hit no 2 cent, bro. I swear. I think the beat is one of them beats are actually fire though. I thought one of those beats was actually fire. Y'all need to cut it out, man. Cut it out. Stop that. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. No face. No face, no nothing, man. He said all his beats fire. Stop playing. Stop playing with him out here, fam. Stop playing with him, man. Stop playing with that man. No, man. Y'all, I'm just being silly. Nah, they straight, though. They straight, man. Your beats are straight, bro. Your beats are straight. Oh, Lord. Man, I am. I need one of them. I need one of them little sound things though. Oh, I need one of them sound things, man. Oh, you are silly. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out, man. Oh Lord. But listen, anyway, back to what I was saying, man. We gonna wrap this up. We're gonna get the heck up out of here. Y'all have been having too much fun today. You hear me? Y'all have been cutting up too much. Man, we are going to we're gonna see what's going on, man, with my freaking Sony A7 because I don't know what the hell is going on, fam. That thing supposed to be damn $2,000 camera, man. $2,000 damn camera. That's just a sampler. Use that for my deal. It's all new. Hey man, hey. By all means, get your what's the name, man. Get your what's the name. Get your bread. You getting paid? Are you making any money on SoundCloud? Y'all go check him out, man. Y'all go check him out. Go get some of them views and stuff up, man. He got let me see. Did I just share this? To be honest, I don't even know how you get paid on doggone SoundCloud. But I do. I want to say I got homeboys or whatever that get paid on SoundCloud. But yeah, y'all, man, listen. Go help that man out, man. Get his followers up, man. I see you following somebody. You got 3 tracks. Keep grinding, bro. Keep grinding. Keep your head up, man. Listen. These little conversations or whatever like this, man. Listen, I don't take none of this stuff personal, man. This is just YouTube, man. This is just YouTube. But one thing that we are going to continue to say, all right, we're going to continue to push this no matter what. Again, no beef or anything like that, man. Conversations and stuff happen. People agree and disagree every day. Listen, I don't know this guy personally. He don't know me personally, so I'm not tripping. But again, what we're going to continue to say is, yes, men, you need to improve each and every day. All right. Most of y'all are able to walk. All right. So you need to go ahead and start walking. Take that thing up to a jog. Take it up to a run when you are able. But you need to push yourself each and every day to try to become better than you were yesterday. All right. We are not going to be one of these people or be this YouTube channel that's running in the Victim Olympics. We are not going to be these people that believe that it's okay to stay mediocre and stay average. No, if you can do better, then you need to do better. Plain and simple. Same thing goes for the women. All right. If you can improve, improve. And most of y'all can. Most of y'all have time to walk. And I suggest you get your butt out there and do that. All right. Because let's keep it a band. All right. Like they said, man, leaders lead. And everybody else are going to always be followed. All right. They're going to continue to follow. All right. People are always going to follow a leader. And the people that's in the back, the followers, continue to follow, man. Don't ever try to step outside of your lane before it's time. All right? Wax on, wax off. It takes time to get to that point. All right? And when you start to get the results that you want in life, all right, then you can start giving your input. But until then, just stay in the back. Just stay in the back and allow those people that are helping other people to do what they do respectfully. All right? Anyway, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up, man. I do appreciate all you guys that chimed in. Appreciate all the comments. Appreciate all the likes. Even the dislikes. I don't know if we got any this time. Hopefully we did. If we don't got a dislike, feel free. All right? Feel free to give, any type of engagement because we appreciate all of it. Listen, I appreciate all the comments. Even the ones that completely disagree with me. We invite you back to the next one. We'll actually be going live tomorrow, man. So y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. If you have anything that you disagree with, let me know. Let me know. We can go back and forth, man, or whatever. So I know things kind of got a little extra today or whatnot, but it was fun, man. It was fun. I actually enjoyed myself. Anyway, we still got a workout to do. We got to finish cleaning up. You know what I'm saying? We back in the studio, man. And anywho, let me go ahead and get this Kick back up. There we go. My bad, y'all. We good, right? Let me remove this from the scene. All right, and add this back. When I tell you, do I need to get a whole new lens, bro? I think I got to get a whole new freaking lens, man, because this is unacceptable. God, dog. Anywho, as we wrap this up, man, as this thing come to a close, guys, ladies, gentlemen, fellas, pimps, mamas, daddies, sisters, brothers, cousins. Hold on. We are going to continue to become better, man, no matter what. All right, nobody is gonna ever slow stop this grind. No matter what they do, they cannot stop us from being better. All right. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be beautiful, man. And I will catch you guys in the next one. All right. That's tomorrow. All right. So y'all be ready. Peace.